Hey there, I'm Matt Pinder, author of Beyond the Automobile and a professional transportation engineer. I design streets for a living with a focus on active transportation and complete streets. I'm here today to feature some of the latest and greatest in street design and give you an engineer's perspective on the details. Today I'll be focusing on a big first for the City of Toronto, its first protected intersection. In short, a protected intersection is one where cyclists are kept fully separated from cars leading up to the intersection, including those that are turning. I'll showcase some of their features later in this video. For this first, we're headed to York University in the northwest part of Toronto, an unlikely place for such a breakthrough in bikeway design. But look closer and we have many key cycling features here. A major university, Finch West subway station, and the Finch West Hydro Corridor Trail. The intersection is part of the York University and Downsview Cycling Connections project, and the portion I'm focusing on today is the protected intersection at Evelyn Wiggins Drive and Murray Ross Parkway. Here's what the project looked like in the early design phase, and for the most part the layout stayed the same through the design process. Okay, let's get started. Approaching from the west, the multi-use pathway ends at a shared mixing zone and splits into a two-way bike path on the left, a sidewalk on the right. Now we have a bus stop on the left. Transitioning into that intersection, you can see the setback crossing. And exiting on the far side, a two-way cycle track separated from traffic with a nice bioswale. For the second perspective, we're going to approach from the south, heading north through the intersection. First, we arrive on a multi-use pathway, then merges with the sidewalk and splits into a two-way bike path and sidewalk. You can see as we go around the curve here, and then drops down to road level for detectability between the two. Here we are approaching the intersection. You can see the bike path bends to the right. There's the stop bar, setback from motor vehicle traffic. As you can see, people are still getting the hang of this intersection, figuring out where to walk. It is brand new. And there's a leading pedestrian interval at this intersection. You can see the walk sign just came on, followed by the bike signal and the vehicle signal. We go straight through the intersection and we see the existing street has been retrofitted to carry a two-way protected cycle track with low wall concrete barriers protecting cyclists from traffic. Okay, the third and final approach, we're coming from the north now, heading south into the intersection. It's a pretty quiet intersection with a short crossing distance. I'm not surprised that that person didn't wait for their signal. We're now sitting on the bike detector. Nobody's pushed the pedestrian button this time, so there won't be a leading interval. We're just going to go straight to the green for bikes. We're going to turn right this time and show that how a two-stage crossing can be done here within the protected corner. And it was a short cycle, so we don't have to wait very long to get a green to go straight through. Now heading west by bike. There's that transit stop on the right again, and two crossings to get there. Some nice plantings, and then you can see a nice perspective of how cyclists have to merge into the sidewalk before going back onto the mixed pathway. And there you have it, a shiny new protected intersection in Toronto with lots of neat design features. Stay tuned for my next video. And by the way, I'm looking for feedback. Was this the right level of detail or should I have gone deeper into the details? Let me know in the comments below.